Guideline of ethics, but you guys seem okay. Please go ahead, and I'll let the marketing manager know. The person in the shop. Okay, what's up, guys? It's Wolfpack for all of you, and we are at one of our favorite malls. It's a secret one. Why don't you guys take some guesses and comment down below? Let's see who's right. Come, so we're following you through our favorite stores.
Alright guys, so since we were at the mall, we decided to go and see one of the favorite stores, our favorite stores. That's Scotch and Soda. Otherwise, we would probably enter straight. The first store we'd like to enter would be Zara or Massimo. But this time around, let's take you guys to Scotch and Soda. This is a new brand that's hit the Indian shores, and it's from Amsterdam. But let's go inside and introduce the brand to you guys. Let's go.
So that's Karthik coming in, and we're going to take you through Scotch.
Karthik, how are you?
Hi. So that's Pooja, and she's a fashion consultant here. So we thought that since we're here, we should let Pooja take us around and give us a tour of the store. So we'll ask Pooja now what what are the new things of the season, and Pooja, can you tell us?
Yeah, so as Karthik and Mr. Anurag have shopped with us a lot, we know them so well and they know us. So I'm just gonna give a short tour of the whole store. Let's start from there.
Let's go.
Yeah. So basically, Scotch and Soda, the brand itself, is from Amsterdam. It's a Dutch brand. It's a designer brand. We keep on it's a designer brand, not a trendsetter follower brand, but a trendsetter brand, which never copies a brand. And other brands always keeps an eye on Scotch and Soda. What Scotch and Soda is coming up next with. Scotch and Soda mainly have two collections. First, it's the mainstream collection, which we call as the Amsterdam Block collection, which this time is the indigo side of the moon. And the second collection is the magical altitudes. So it's all mixed up. It's all gonna be like
in color of the season. Even this blue. So the prices are around, starting 3,500 for a t-shirt, which is slightly on the higher side, but it's you get what you pay for, really. You get excellent quality.
Guideline of ethics, but you guys seem okay. Please go ahead, and I'll let the marketing manager know. The person in the shop.
So Anurag was just sharing his interaction with the brand and with the store people.
And I had to seek permission from the marketing manager, although she knows we are regulars, but it worked out at the end.
Yeah.
Come closer for the sound. Pooja, can you give us a run through of what the latest collection is all about and what's the bestseller?
Yeah, sure. Bestseller, Scotch and Soda is known for the chinos we have and the shirts. First of all, Scotch and Soda is so much famous for the detailings we have. Like detailings, I can say this thing. Like it's a sleeve collective which is detachable. So, and second thing, these are like pocket squares. You put it inside, it's a pocket like this, and you put it outside, so it's a pocket square. So these are the detailings which.
That looks also really smart.
Yeah, this is shirts. Like actually you can wear so casually and semi-formals also. So this is what Scotch and Soda is so much known. Second, this time's theme is all about magical altitudes, where we have people climbing over to the mountain, to the lower part, to the upper part. So we got 4 nodes there. The last one is the train station, where the people are just like waiting for the train to go upstairs. We have still like summer colors there, like bright colors you can say. Some orange and some like poppy colors. still a touch of summer actually. Second is the fire note. Then we have colors like these, like some colors like these.
Is that the mustard color?
Yeah,
That's
the
the
mustard
in color.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, and then that's one of the popular items selling right now. And as Scotch and Soda believes in exclusivity, we have 1400 styles, over 1400 styles, but in less quantity, just to make it exclusive for the customers. Then we have,
This is one thing I really, Pooja, I just wanted to ask you about this sweatshirt.
yeah.
Looks really nice.
So this is the third note, where the note is called the chalet, where the colors are becoming like darker, like more monochromatic, you can say, like grays, blues, navies and black as we move up to the mountain. Then we move at the toppest part of the mountain.
How much would this sweatshirt be for? What's the price?
This is for 10,990, 11,000.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we move up to the mountain. We have all the dark colors, greens, blues and blacks. And then we have one poppy color there, a red, maybe orange. And we have a lot of animal prints like the shirt you can see there. As you can see, Scotch and Soda VM, like the visual merchandising is always wardrobe style, like the way you undress yourself. So first a sweaty, a t-shirt to wear inside and a track pant. So it's all like ensemble, like a sweatshirt again, a t-shirt, a track pant, and at the last it's always a upper, not a bottom. So like every niche you can see, every wall, it's always displayed like this. A wardrobe styling is there. And chinos we can cover up some chinos.
Okay.
Chinos?
Yeah. So these are the chinos, right?
Yeah, and this is the best and the favorite wall of the customers actually.
Okay.
So colorful.
Yeah, that's right.
And the part where most of the business
And I
comes
see
from.
that you, oh really? That's,
Yeah, our
people
chinos are like so hot selling, like they sell like this. You don't have to make efforts. People come in to buy chinos there because no other brand I can believe in this mall make as good as chinos, like as ours. No, I can't believe that. So yeah, they all are garment dyed. Some are peach dyed. Like the fabric for every one of them is amazing. Then we have different source of like what do you say? Making is for every chino is different. Garment dyed is there, peach dyed is there, stitching, fabric, nice colors, like all English colors, and like which is always in trend.
as you can see, the yellow,
This turquoise.
burnt red,
Yeah.
blue. Which one do you like? Which one would you pick?
The turquoise.
That's one of my favorite as well.
I hope you can see the color here.
This feels so soft. It feels so nice.
So I think it's also the fabric that we are...
Yeah, the fabric is super amazing. It's all like imported from outside. The fabric is really nice for them. And they give a really vintage look because these are all garment dyed. So they give a really nice vintage look after they wash. Like the first wash, they give a vintage look, which is universal like trend, vintage. So this is the logo I was talking about. So Scotch and Soda's logo is the swing machine, as you can see. So this is a nostalgic reference to the time actually when the clothes were made with a lot of love, affection, care, just like we do with our clothes. We don't make them with hands, but yes, we do a lot of care for them, a lot of attention. As you can see, the detailings and all, it's with because of a lot of love and care. So that's all the logo is all about. Then like prints like this, leopard prints like this.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's all the ladies' side.
Yeah, exactly. And we have florals there, a lot of florals, like prints like these. And
This is really nice.
And that's the last part where the people have climbed up the mountain. So we have like flowers, all greenery, leopard prints, like animal prints we have there. I'll tell you one interesting point of having this women's section. In the 1980s, when Scotch and Soda was just a wholesale brand, it was just for men's. This was just for men's. No women's clothes were there. So we saw women herself shopping for themselves. Like women shopping for men's store for themselves. So there was the fact we realized that we are so good at making clothes. Then we started up the brand as 2001 in the Amsterdam. The first show was Amsterdam. So then was the time then we started with women's, because we saw women's were shopping for themselves in the men's collection. So that was the time. So this is about the women's. The story remains the same. The color palette remains the same. The prints are all there. Then women's, we are so good at the pants again, like pants like these. They are so much in demand, like so much. Pants.
That's a nice color, very fancy.
Yeah, that's really a nice color. Nice rust color. The color palette is the same. Then we have these animal prints. Yeah, and chinos I was talking about. Just feel the fabric. Super smooth and super. You don't even feel like you're wearing one.
Right.
You can even
Soft
sleep in them. Yeah, exactly.
Has a bit of stretch, which always makes it very comfortable to wear.
Then we have these. Yeah, these are the celebrated style of Scotch and Soda. These shirts are the celebrated style of Scotch and Soda, like this and this. Some of them are the core styles which keep on repeating, like this. So this is celebrating style of Scotch and Soda. And this time we had a touch of ethnic with traditional, like this. This is all like the work you can see.
Yeah.
It's for 12,000. And the work, just because of this work, the eyelet work, the hand work, it's all hand work. Over the back, over the front. This is really amazing.
So tell us, Pooja, are all the merchandise in the store, is it all imported or is it manufactured as well here?
Not in India, but are imported.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all of it is imported here.
Exactly. Our buying is done from outside only, like from obviously Amsterdam itself. Yeah. So nothing is.
So if let's say a person, that's happened with me once, so that's why I'm wanting to ask you. So if I particularly like a design,
Okay.
and I come in the sales time or even otherwise, and that size gets sold out.
Okay.
So what is the way? And you know, when a customer comes to Scotch and Soda, very particular about that
Particular product.
the product or the size. So how do you range it? Do you have any method?
Yeah, for that we have a best solution like no one has. We have an in-store application called Find. So you know the product, we know the product, we can search it by the name or the style code, by anything. We can get it ordered from there itself. It will straight away get delivered to your place. And in case if you don't like it or it doesn't fit you, you can even get it exchanged or refund. So that's the best way we have. Like it's an in-store application actually. It's called Find. So yeah, that's the way we deal with this problem because we face it a lot. So yeah.
Super. So that's the entire season. And guys, Pooja was fantastic. Do visit Scotch. Do say hello. She's the best fashion consultant here at Scotch.
Totally agree.
See you at the next store.